at the headquarters of agency. So we are live at the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency as the LDEA is about to file to court a Liberian superstar, Bucky Raw, after he was allegedly found with illegal substance. He was in possession of drugs. So Bucky Raw, along with several others drug suspects, they are about to be taken to court by officers of the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. Of course, Bucky Raw is a Liberian superstar. He's about to be forwarded to court after he was arrested at his residence in possession of keep watching. The name is George Cooper. We are live here at the headquarters of the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. So the information about Bucky Raw being released is totally untrue. Bucky Raw has been in custody of the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency, and so today he's going to be taken to court according to the law. There's no exception, no matter your status. So Bucky Raw and several others that were arrested. So you can see here, these are officers of the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. So Bucky Raw is here. He was recently arrested by officers of the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency, and so after a search was done in his home, and it was being alleged that drugs was discovered in his residence, and so after spending some days at the custody of the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency, he's now being taken to court along with several other drug suspects. So the name is George Cooper. This is DN News online, coming to you live from the headquarters of the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency. So if you are watching, you can share the live as we bring you this live coverage from the. So you can see these are all drug suspects that were arrested alongside Liberia superstar Bucky Raw. So there are about 4 others. See them? So this is a clear indication that the government is strong on the fight of illicit drugs. So Liberia will no longer be used as a transit point for drugs. So we are here. The officers of the Liberia Drugs Enforcement Agency are all here in their numbers. So the Bucky Raw is now being taken. So Bucky Raw is now being taken from the headquarters of the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency as he headed to court, where he will be charged and then. Okay. Okay, so Bucky Raw. Okay, so DN News. The name is George Coco. Keep watching. Bucky Raw, several others being taken to the court after they were being arrested. Okay. So that's it. So we are here at the headquarters of the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency, where Bucky Raw and others, just suspects that were being arrested for allegedly being in possession of illicit drugs, has now been forwarded to court. So you can see.
You, my man, focus on you, officer. Yeah.
So this is Bucky Raw and others. They are now being. So you want to say something?
What do you have to say?
You said enough. You keep talking.
What do you have to say?
Okay, so that is it.
Go.
So we have to. So you see, two others.
Make that ready now.
So we. My man, P5, my man. Sorry, Chief. Sorry, Chief.
So, folks, we are heading to
Okay.
the City Court.
So that's it. Live here from the headquarters of the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency, where suspects have now been taken from the headquarters of the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency and now forwarded to court. Bucky Raw, Liberian superstar Bucky Raw, and several others that were being arrested for being in possession of illicit drugs have not been forwarded to court this morning. So the information that was speculating around that Bucky Raw was being released is totally false and misleading. Bucky Raw had been in the custody of the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency, and he's now on his way to court along with several other drug suspects after they were being arrested from the home of Bucky Raw. So keep watching us, share the live as we. So these are officers of the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency. Okay, so you can see here. Yeah, okay, so we
Charlie go move down.
Yeah, at least for yourself.
But he,
I want you.
So keep watching DEA News. We are live at the headquarters of the Liberia Trust Enforcement Agency, where the agency is now on their way to the court. Where okay, so okay, so the pickup you see, if right there, is the pickup carrying Liberia superstar Bucky Raw and several others. They are on their way to the court, you know, after he was being arrested with drugs at his residence, and he was taken to the custody of the Liberia Trust Enforcement Agency, and since then he's been in custody. And so today, after his 48 hours, Bucky Raw now on his way to court. So we will keep bringing you updates as we continue to provide you this live coverage from the headquarters where we started from, and now we are on our way to the court where Bucky Raw, a Liberia superstar, and several others that were being arrested. So this shows that the government stands strong in the fight against illicit drugs. The government has said drugs is a national emergency, and so whoever involved into this drugs business will definitely be arrested. So that's it. You can see now we are on the road. Bucky Raw is on his way. Bucky Raw and several others on their way to court. So the pickup you see there is the pickups that are carrying Bucky Raw's several others. So the DEA is on top of their game. This shows that no one is above the law, no matter your status, your connection, your background. Once you are involved into drugs business, you will definitely face the weight of the law. So Bucky Raw is just an example to show that no matter your status, your connection, who you are, can stop you from being prosecuted once you are caught with drugs. So it's a clear warning to who want to get involved into drugs business. So you see there, share the live wherever you are watching me from. The name is George Cooper. Share the live wherever you are watching us from. The name is George Cooper. As we bring you live coverage here, we are somewhere around the 20th Street. Somewhere around 20th Street. Okay. So we are now on the main road on our way to the Pinsville Magisterial Court, where Bucky Raw and several others are now on their way to the Pinsville Magisterial Court. So keep watching, share the live, follow us if you can.
Bucky Raw and others. So the name Bucky Raw, it's a whole household name. It just reminds me of America where the officers out there don't give a hell with any officer who is arrested. Once you go against the law is the law. So the operations with other key members, actors of LDEA, and it control the issues of drugs. This is one of the president nation. LDEA is so deadly.
So the law is the law.
Brand new pickup.
The law is the law.
Operation.
So share the live wherever you are watching it from. The name is George Cooper. This is DN News Online Television. We are currently at 24th Street Single. The convoy just arrived at 24th Street Single on our way to the Pinsville Magisterial Court, where Bucky Raw and several others that was being arrested are on their way now to the Pinsville Magisterial Court after spending days at the custody of the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency. So recently there was speculation around that Bucky Raw was released by the LDEA, and that information is untrue. Bucky Raw was still in the custody of the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency until today. He's now being filed into court. So you can see the pickup you see there, that is the pickup that carrying Bucky Raw and several others have been arrested. They are now being taken to Pinsville Magisterial Court. So keep watching us, follow the live, share the live, make your comments. This is what we do in Liberia. So this is to show that no one is above the law. The government stands strong in the fight against drugs. Liberia will no longer be used as a transit point for drugs. So whoever you may be, no matter your status and connection, background, once you are involved into drugs business, trust me, the law will take the course. So the DEA, Hanan Besa, is not taking side. So keep watching, share the live. This is the live coverage of Bucky Raw, Liberia superstar. So he now being taken to the Pinsville Magisterial Court. So we are somewhere around the former CC headquarters, opposite Lone Star Cell MTM. We just arrived at the former CDC party headquarters on our way to the Pinsville Magisterial Court with Bucky Raw and several others that were being arrested by the Liberia Drug Enforcement Agency. So watch, share the live, make your comments. DN News bringing you live coverage. So the name is George Cooper. This is DN News. Of course, so you can see this is the vehicle that taking Bucky Raw and several others. We are on our way to the Pinsville Magisterial Court, where they will now be taken over to their lawyers. way to the Painesville Magisterial Court. So the pickup you see there, that is the pickup that carrying Bucky Raw and some others to the Painesville Magisterial Court after being arrested when the drugs was being discovered in his residence during the search and seizure of the Liberian Drugs Enforcement Agency, the LDEA. President Joseph Weah has said drugs is a national emergency. Liberia is not a transit point for drugs. So whoever gets involved, of course, will be arrested, charged, founded. Bucky Raw is just an example. We just arrived at the Nigerian embassy. So somewhere around the Nigerian embassy. So we are on our way to the Painesville Magisterial Court. So keep watching. The name is George Cooper. So we just arrived at the ministerial complex in Congo Town. We are currently at the ministerial complex in Congo Town. The most talk about 540 junction. As we keep moving, we are heading to the Painesville Magisterial Court, where Bucky Raw and several others that were being arrested in possession of drugs, they are now being taken to the Painesville Magisterial Court. So keep watching us as we keep bringing you this live coverage as we escort Bucky Raw and others. Okay. So we are experiencing a little downpour of rain. Bucky Raw is on his way.
effectively taken effect in Liberia by the LDEA. They take no exceptions of character once you are born. They take no exceptions of personality according to them once you are born. They take no exceptions of who you are once you are caught and born with the illegal substance companies. According to them, they will be faced with the law. The law is the law. And so drugs issue in Liberia yet is one of the greatest fights for which, of course, the LDEA, along with the government of Nigeria, the executive, all have put a lot of resources towards put a lot of resources for fight against drugs. You know, they say all children, all people, generation to come. So this is this is how the fight for drugs based on
just past the fast food junction. Somewhere around the arrows also. Okay, so keep watching as we bring you this live coverage here. We just passed the main office of STEM, so we now engaging, but there's a downpour of rain. The rain is falling here in the Pinsville area.
Everyone disgrace people. All the way to the Pinsville. You know, it's a bit of rain, but however we are here.
Rain falling here.
Just continue to take effect. is going to drug campaign. Months ago, so all the movement, when our government to prioritize the issue of illegal drugs. When our government and the pressure I got, government, look, we have to do something. The issue of drugs, our children are falling. So the government is one sort of promote, sort of support the fight against drugs, the user, the transporter, the consumer, everyone wants to act. Once you are caught with illicit drugs or illegal drugs, you will be arrested for what is the
So we
law will take it.
have